New research on COVID-19 comes out every day. This series of videos attempts to synthesize and communicate peer-reviewed research as it relates to our work at the School of Medicine Basic Sciences and does not describe official Vanderbilt University policies. Currently, the scientific literature indicates that the primary routes through which someone can become infected with SARS-CoV-2 are by inhaling respiratory droplets produced by an infected person, or by touching a contaminated surface and then touching an infectable tissue, like the mouth, nose, or eyes, with a contaminated hand. This video discusses viral transmission through the air. A separate video discusses viral transmission through contaminated surfaces. Individuals who show no symptoms can still shed viral particles. Viral shedding may be highest prior to or may coincide with the symptom onset. Viral shedding continues while symptomatic. A large percentage of infected people show no or only mild symptoms. This means you may infect others without realizing you are sick. By wearing a mask, you reduce the risk of harm to others. If you feel at all ill or believe you have been exposed to the virus, please stay home. Do not risk spreading the virus to others. There is a strong scientific case for viral transmission through airborne exposure. For example, a report describes how a single individual infected 10 other individuals in a restaurant. However, many others in the restaurant did not become ill. Being within 6 feet of the infected person, an extended exposure of approximately 1 hour, and the direction of airflow at the restaurant all appear to have been critical for viral transmission in this case. In another report, 94 of 216 individuals working in a call center became infected and ill. A diagram showing where individuals worked and their infection status illustrates how the virus can be transmitted by proximity. Nearly everyone who was infected worked in the same room. The virus is thought to have been introduced to the call center by an infected person working on a lower floor of the same building, perhaps through contact in an elevator. Closure of the building and quarantine of the exposed individuals was highly effective in halting viral spread. Respiratory droplets are produced while talking, sneezing, and coughing. These droplets can carry viable virus. Because the infectious period starts before the onset of symptoms, just talking to a friend, colleague, or neighbor may result in the formation of infectious droplets and the potential for transmission. It is estimated that talking for 5 minutes produces a similar number of respiratory droplets as a single cough, while a sneeze produces 10 times as many droplets. One source estimates that a third of all respiratory droplets from an infected individual will contain viral particles, although some viruses such as influenza are rapidly inactivated when they get aerosolized. Coronavirus can survive for as long as 6 days in aerosol form and 50% humidity at room temperature. SARS-CoV-2 can remain viable in air for at least 16 hours. Current research suggests that cloth or surgical masks can remove many of these airborne particles from the air. Masks are particularly effective at removing the large respiratory and salivary droplets at their source. Based on these findings, it is recommended that when conversations can't occur electronically, they occur only if participants are wearing masks, are at a safe distance from one another, and are in a well-ventilated or exterior space. You protect others by wearing your mask, and others protect you by wearing theirs. In the interest of our community, stay safe, stay healthy, and please wear a mask.